Brooklyn Stacy, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. Hey, I'm on a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, please take the time and just hit the subscribe button. Click the bell to be notified so that you will be notified once I do upload a new video. And also hit the like button and drop a comment. Even if you do the thumbs up, a smiley face, hey, that's great, congratulations, whatever it is that you want to comment, as long as it's positive, make a comment. Because in doing so, in clicking the like button and making a comment and subscribing, that lets the algorithm know that what I have to say is important and that they will suggest the video. And this is the only way that you can help the channel to grow so that the video can be seen, because I give some pretty good info. And this is info that other people may want to know. For those of you who do not know, I am a registered nurse and I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on August the 17th of 2022 of this year. And so I'm over 2 months out now. And so I've lost 40 pounds and a whole lot of inches, and I'm just pleased with the surgery overall, and just changing my lifestyle prior to surgery and then adding surgery to the mix. I've had a great result and looking forward to the future to having more of a good result. So what I want to talk about today are weight loss stalls. We've seen a lot of videos from other VSG people, guys and gals out there, men and women, if you will, in regards to weight loss stalls. And it is a pretty frustrating thing, but it is something that happens. I kind of want to go into a little bit more about weight loss stalls, instead of just talking about stalls and then, people just saying negative things and making videos, and it's discouraging to the other people out there who have not even had VSG to understand why these weight loss stalls happen, okay? But first and foremost, you see the shirt of the day again, and I had this on in another video, and I thought it was appropriate to wear again for this video and for what I'm going to talk about. And this is from the imsoshirt.com. So go and pick this one up, because this is a message shirt, and this message is powerful, and that says shift your mind, people. And what you want to do is delete all negativity. That's people, places, and things. Delete it from your mind, delete it from your environment, and do what? Insert positivity. So all positive vibes, insert it in your mind. Insert all positivity in your environment, but make sure you delete all negativity. And that is the shift. When you do that mental and that physical shift to do these things, you will have great results, both mentally and physically. And stress causes a lot of mental and physical effects, and that is why you want to delete the negative stress and insert positive vibes, positive thoughts, positive things, positive people that are in your environment. Insert those positive things, and you'll see what happens. And it takes some practice. It takes a strong mind to do this, but you can do it. I've done it, and this is how I live my life. Anything that's negative or any person that's negative, out. You gotta go. And I stick to my guns. I'm a tough cookie, because I was just having a conversation with someone, and I said, life is hard enough outside, and so you don't want negativity in your home, as well as negativity outside at your workplace, or just when you go out into the world. There's so much negativity. So who wants negativity inside? Who wants negativity in their brain 24 hours a day, inside and outside? I don't. So what do you have to do? You have to make a change, and you have to start eliminating these negative things, these negative vibes, these negative places, these negative people. And and again, insert positivity. So go to the imsoshirt.com Get you one, tell a friend, tell a foe, follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and that is that. So, in terms of weight loss stalls, now weight loss stalls happen post VSG, gastric bypass, whatever weight loss surgery that you opt to have. And it happens. And when it happens, it's frustrating because in the beginning, you're losing the weight, you're all happy, the weight is just dropping off. You're like, oh my goodness. And then all of a sudden, you get a stall. And then you're the same weight for 3 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks, maybe even a month. Every human body is different. So that is why you never compare yourself to other people. And I tell this to all of my patients that I talk to. And if I hadn't said it, I'm a registered nurse. So I tell this to all of the patients that, I speak to, and friends and family as well. Because the first thing is people will say, well, this didn't happen to such and such person. Or I don't want to have that because my neighbor said, my friend said, my mother said, my uncle, my aunt, my this, my that. And then they have it in their mind. They let all of that negative thoughts get into their mind, and then that makes their decision. Just as they look at some of these YouTubers out here, not bashing anyone and definitely not calling any names. I don't do that. But there are some YouTubers who are just here for a click and a view. And they are, when I say this word, it is ignorant. And I mean it in the literal sense of the word, ignorant. They don't know. They don't know what they're talking about. They're not a medical professional. I'm a medical professional, and I don't claim to know everything that I'm talking about. I'm a licensed professional, but I'm not a doctor. So I don't even know all of what I'm talking about, but I know more than most, that's for sure. But you have a lot of lay people who are just regurgitating what they saw other people talk about. And then they're making a video. And then they're giving it this great title just to get you to click on it and view it. And they don't even know what they're talking about. So don't let everything that you see cloud your judgment. You know what I mean? Check it with your doctor. Check it over with your doctor. Discuss it with your surgeon and see about the facts. And talk about the facts. Talk about the truth. I mean, they are doctors. They are your care team, your nutritionist, your entire care team, your interdisciplinary team. Listen to them, and that's my suggestion. So about weight loss stalls, it happens. And so, when I talk to, whether it's my surgeon, my nutritionist, or look at other bariatric surgeons throughout YouTube, they all come together and have come together to this conclusion. Yes, weight loss stalls happen. And here's the reason why the weight loss stalls happen. Well, you're losing weight really fast, right? You're going into ketosis. And we know when you go into ketosis, your body gets in the sink, and then, you're burning up the fat, and you go into fat burning mode, right? So then you drop weight, and you drop weight fast. So then there's a form of somewhat of dehydration that starts. And what happens is when you get dehydrated, your body has to rehydrate itself, right? And so once your body has to rehydrate itself, let's say your liver, okay? Your liver stores glycogen, and they have like a little storage area within your liver. I'm going to speak in layman terms. So you have a little storage area in your liver that it stores glycogen. It uses glycogen to burn for energy, and then it has a little reserve of water and just anything, everything that it just stores, like a little lunchbox, a little safety area, a little backup area, if you will. And a lot of us utilize that backup area in your pre-op diet, when you do the pre-op liquid diet. And then with some surgeons and some teams, they say you do a post-op liquid diet. So you're not really taking in a lot of calories, and then you physically can't because of your restriction, right? So therefore, you use that little storage package, if you will, that your liver has stored. You use it all up, and then you're in ketosis. So then when you can't take in enough calories and liquid, there's some form of dehydration, and then you're rehydrating yourself with fluids as much as best as you can. But then your body says, hey, she's not or he's not giving us enough. So we have to replenish ourselves. Your organs need replenishment. Your liver needs replenishment. Your heart, your lungs, just your body in general needs to rehydrate itself. So now you're still in ketosis. You may or may not be in ketosis, but you're still in fat burning mode. And so usually the weight goes down, 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 and then it halts because you're dehydrated. And your body has to rehydrate itself, right? And then you're still burning fat because the surgery is doing what it's doing. You have a restriction. You physically cannot overeat. I mean, well, some people can, but you have that restriction where you can only have but so much. But you're saying to yourself, well, why am I not losing weight? And that is because, remember, you become depleted, you became dehydrated in some way, and your body has to rehydrate itself. So now it takes a while, and your body is rehydrating itself slowly. And then when it rehydrates itself with fluid, guess what? Fluid weighs pounds and ounces, doesn't it? Right? Remember, let's say preoperatively, we as women, we gain water weight through hormones. Men gain weight too, but you fluid. You have fluid. You have swollen ankles. You have fluid throughout your body, and then you gain weight. You gain weight monthly with the hormones. That's fluid, right? So now that same rehydration is fluid. So once again, you are burning fat. Your body's going through burning fat, but your body is replenishing itself. Did I say that right? Yeah. And then that fluid equates to pounds and ounces. So therefore, you're at that stall until your body rehydrates itself to where it needs to be. And then once it rehydrates itself, now you're back into the equilibrium stasis or state. And then, you still are decreasing and burning that fat. And then you see the scale will then start to move. Okay? Hopefully that made sense to you as to why you have the stalls and what's going on in your body that is the reason why you don't lose weight. So what you have to do is just recognize, oh, this is just a stall because my body is rehydrating itself. It's redoing, it's replenishing itself with fluids, and that fluid just weighs pounds and ounces, and it will stop. And then my body will go back into, fat burning mode. Well, it never stops. You will go back and start dropping the weight, I should say. And then you will wake up one day and then it's like, oh, I'm a pound less, I'm 2 pounds less, and then it'll kick back in. So that's the explanation. And the key point is to recognize when this happens. Don't get all in a frenzy. Do not just say, oh my gosh, what did I do to myself? And the surgery didn't work. And then you just go into this psychological mode and you go down that rabbit hole, which you don't really need to go. And just recognize that it will correct itself. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying to drink your fluids as per whatever your doctors and your nutritionist recommendations are, and just stay and do your exercises, or whether it's walking or aerobic exercises, swimming, whatever it is that you are doing, your weight training. Just keep doing that. Pay attention and track your macros to pay attention to the amount of carbs and the amount of sugars that you're having, because that does play a role in it as well, what it is you're eating. And just stay on track. And then you will notice that stall will move, that stall will stop. It may happen again, but at least when it happens again, you'll know what's going on inside your body, and then you'll take a look at your tracking, however you track it, in your tracking app, and say, well, hey, I didn't have enough protein, or I had too much protein. I did not drink enough fluids. I had too many carbs. I had too many sugars, and then you can adjust that. But just stay on track, or if you fall off, with your macros, get back on track so that your body can stay at the equilibrium, and then you won't be so far off and dehydrated and have to wait till your body rehydrates itself, so that you can continue back on your weight loss journey. Okay, well, we're all on the weight loss journey, but you know what I mean. So you can continue on, with seeing the scale going down. Do not be a slave to the scale. I must say that, I'm a numbers girl. I'm in it to win it. So I'm in it for the numbers to go down. So I want to see how the numbers go down. But for me, I know what's going on within my body, but I want to see how many days I'm in this stall, and when did the stall break. So for me, that's kind of like my little experiment. It's not me getting into a frenzy saying, oh my gosh, when am I going to lose weight? Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, it is disappointing, but every human body is different. And then you have to realize that every surgery is different too, because some people have the Roux-en-Y, they have that rerouting, and they have that more malabsorption, and they lose weight at a quicker pace. And with vertical sleeve gastrectomy, you don't have so much of that malabsorption. So things may be a little bit different, and it's a different weight. People have different things going on in their bodies. They have different medical conditions. So there's so many factors. Once again, the key thing is to keep doing what you're doing and not compare yourself to other people. Just get your body on track. Do what you need to do for your body, and do what? Shift, delete all negativity, insert positivity, stay on track. Okay? So that's it. That's all. That's what I wanted to say about weight loss stalls. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Follow me at Brooklyn Stace and the number 2 on IG. If you like what you saw and you thought that this was helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and it's free to do. Just click the subscription button where it says subscribe, and the little bell next to it, just click that so you'll be notified. That helps this channel to grow. I'm on a mission to get to 1,000 subscribers. So guys, I need your help. Just subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. I'm not asking you for any money. I'm not asking you to become a member. I'm not asking for any super chats. I am just asking you to subscribe to the channel. I'll be coming back with some more information, some more useful information, and from the eyes of a registered nurse, which is me. All right, so comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and be well. Bye-bye.